All right, starters for the first are on the turn. Time to kick off the card and the summer handicapping contest. From the inside out, we have Emperor with Jeff Lewis, Bugger Max and Mark Haig, Philanthropist in the center with Stephen Treitz, Fall Bliss, Dr. Mitch Downey, far outside, Instant Shadow, Robert Laffin, Field of 5, Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Great start from the inside. Emperor leaves hard. Bugger Max in between pacers. Far outside. Instant Shadow into the first turn. Emperor from the cones. He's the leader around the first turn. Bugger Max got away in second. Instant Shadow's left on the outside, and he's driving on, looking for the front. They come out of the first turn. Instant Shadow with a rush and a brush on the outside. He's looking for the lead. He now takes over top command. Instant Shadow touches down on the front. Emperor surprisingly lets him go easily in second. By the opening quarter, 29-2. Instant Shadow in command of the racetrack. Right there, second is Emperor. Bugger Max has third, Philanthropist fourth. Fall Bliss can see them all. He's at the back, but only about 4.5 off the lead as the horses come in front of the fans first time around. They're chasing the 8-year-old son of Shadow Play. That's Instant Shadow. His lead now out to 2 lengths for Robert Laffin. He's under tight lines halfway home. Instant Shadow 59-1 and honest opening fractions. Emperor gives chase in second. Bugger Max still on the cones in third. Fall Bliss fourth. No move yet from, Fall Bliss is at the back as they round the 5/8. It's Instant Shadow by about 2. Emperor on the inside second. Bugger Max now off the cones from third. Philanthropist is fourth, and Fall Bliss, he's fifth, but he's on the move as they head to 3/4. Instant Shadow by 2.5 lengths. 129-1 by 3/4. Bugger Max on the outsides, trying to track him down from second. Emperor's got to do more from third. Here comes Fall Bliss in fourth by 3/4. Instant Shadow, his lead's down to a length. Bugger Max is up to his wheel. Fall Bliss is up to third, top of the stretch. Instant Shadow down the stretch. Bugger Max is coming on the outside. Bugger Max up to the leader. He's battling Instant Shadow, Bugger Max, these two to the line. Bugger Max up in time at the wire. Took down Instant Shadow. Fall Bliss was third. Time for that mile. 2 minutes flat. Bugger Max.
Race number 2 lining up on the gate. Union Man, Hanover, Love and Paradise, Montrose Hope, Brandon's Glory, and Eben the Boys. Field of 5 for the second. Top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go. They're off and pacing. Brandon's Glory straight to the front for Haig. Union Man, Hanover towards the inside will look to settle away second. Love in Paradise drops in third. Montrose Hope gets away second from last as he sits there in fourth. And Eben the Boys will round out the field from 5. Brandon's Glory a little skippy by the 8th pole, but he settles down as they turn up the back stretch. Union Man, Hanover in the pocket second as he's about 2 off him. Racing there from third is Love in Paradise. Then fourth, Montrose Hope. And Eben the Boys is the trailer as Brandon's Glory will arrive at the opening quarter in line to Mark Haig. Now on the helmet second is Union Man, Hanover. 29-3 was the opening quarter, and Brandon's Glory fronts them heading around the 3/8 turn. Union Man, Hanover races from second. Love in Paradise inside third. Montrose Hope, he goes to the outside. He's out there fourth, and on his back is Eben the Boys as they'll turn down the stretch with the opening half mile in their sights. Brandon's Glory the leader. Union Man, Hanover second. Montrose Hope now moving up on the outside third under a slight drive from Davidson. Towards the inside fourth is Love in Paradise, and trailing the field, Eben the Boys, they arrived at the half, and Brandon's Glory was there 59 and 2 was the half. Heading round the turn, Brandon's Glory is the leader. Union Man Hanover races second. Montrose Hope grinding his way up on the outside from third. Love in Paradise is in at the inside fourth, and Evan the Boys is the trailer. Into the backstretch they go, heading to 3/4, and it's Brandon's Glory. Montrose Hope now up to the leader's saddle pad as they go to 3/4, and it is Brandon's Glory. Montrose Hope now right up with the leader, racing there from third. Union Man Hanover's, he'll look to make his move as they arrive to 3/4 in 1:30 and 2. Heading around the final turn, Brandon's Glory on the inside. Montrose Hope is on the outside as he's right there with him as they are stride for stride heading towards 7/8. Union Man Hanover now coming off the inside from third as he'll look to take his best shot in the lane as they turn for home. Brandon's Glory, Montrose Hope on the outside. Union Man Hanover looking to swing way wide. Montrose Hope takes over. Union Man Hanover trying to come on. Montrose Hope and Davidson. Union Man Hanover one last try, but Montrose Hope and Davidson get it. Photo for second between Brandon's Glory and Union Man Hanover. Time for the mile, 2:01 flat. Lining up for the third, Roll and Peg. Woodmere Lexus, Best Brew. Windermere Payday, Josie 150, and Bouttagetlucky. 6 pacers on the gate for the third. Top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, they're off and pacing. Woodmere Lexus, Best Brew, and Bouttagetlucky leave out of there into the opening turn. Woodmere Lexus towards the inside for Haig with the slight advantage. Best Brew on the outside is driving up towards the front. Bouttagetlucky settles away third. Rollin' Peg, a little rough gated there fourth as they move by the 8th pole. Racing there from 5th is Windermere Payday, and Josie 150 gets away at the back as they head up the backstretch. Best Brew on the outside for Rick Armstrong wants it. Haig's not going to let him go. He's got Woodmere Lexus holding his ground on the inside as they pass the quarter. Bouttagetlucky is their third. 30 seconds flat was the opening quarter, and Woodmere Lexus now with the slight advantage. He's going to give Best Brew the long way around the track as he's parked on the outside second. Bouttagetlucky's racing there at the inside third. Roland Peg gapped off fourth. Then another gap to Windermere Payday, and Josie 150 is on the outside trailing. Down the lane they come. Woodmere Lexus leading them towards the opening half mile. Bouttagetlucky now is second at the inside. Best Brew starting to back up and look to duck in to be third. The half was in 59 and 4 as they start to bunch up after that solid half, and it's Woodmere Lexus with the lead. From the outside, Josie 150 grinding it out first up on the outside as he's now second and up to the leader's wheel. Bouttagetlucky now coming off the inside third. Best Brew with the inside fourth. Windermere Payday's outside fifth. Roland Peg now is at the back from sixth, going to 3/4. Woodmere Lexus, he's got some fight left as he's on the inside holding his ground. Josie 150 matching strides with him on the outside. 1:30 and 4 down at 3/4. 31 seconds flat in the third. Woodmere Lexus rounding the turn with the slight lead. On the outside, Josie 150 Bouttagetlucky's getting ready to come 3 wide, and at the rail trail. Fourth is Best Brew, then Roland Peg and Windermere Payday trails turning for home. Woodmere Lexus at the inside. On the outside, Josie 150 is trying to go by him. Josie 150 on the outside. Woodmere Lexus at the rail. Joe C150 and Sam Hodgin get up to win it. Second goes to Woodmere Lexus. Bouttagetlucky, he's their third. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 4.
Thanks, Kurt. Race 4 starters rolling up in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Southern Governor and Dr. Mitch Downey. J.J. Austin with Brandy Phillips. Windermere I'm All Right, Steph DeCourcy. Magical Alex with Stephen Trites. Ultimate Flying Nun, Kyle Mason. Way Wide, You Can't Fix Stupid, and Johnny D. 6 of them, everybody's got their nose on the gate. It's post time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing far outside. You can't fix stupid fires out of there. Windermere, I'm all right. Center of the racetrack, she's the fastest into the first turn. Southern Governor from the rail, he gets away well on round the first turn. Windermere, I'm all right. Fired up, and her lead is 3 out of the first turn. Looking on the outside, you can't fix stupid is looking for a spot. Southern Governor holds down third on the rail. Then we find J.J. Austin in fourth. Magical Alex is fifth. Ultimate Flying Nun, she can see them all. As the field rolls by the opening quarter, 29 and 2. Windermere, I'm all right, and Colin DeCourcy on top by about 4 lengths. You can't fix stupid now. Starts to tighten in second. Southern Governor holds down third. J.J. Austin sits there in fourth. Your Magical Alex fifth, and Ultimate Flying Nun trails, but she's on the move to the outside as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, Loose Leader on the lead. Windermere, I'm all right. Her lead is 4 lengths. You can't fix stupid is the closest second by the half. 59 and 1. Windermere, I'm all right, right down the road. You can't fix stupid, the closest to her in second. Ultimate Flying Nun now picks up third on the outside. Southern Governor fourth. J.J. Austin is fifth. Magical Alex is at the back on down the 3/4. This is the missionized Windermere, I'm all right. She's going right down the road, and she's still got them by 4 by 3/4. 129 and 3. Ultimate Flying Nun's trying to reel her in second. You can't fix stupid third. J.J. Austin is fourth, but the chase is still on. Windermere, I'm all right. She's been cut loose today. Her lead is 4 at the top of the stretch. Ultimate Flying One is the only one with a chance. Through the stretch, Windermere, I'm all right. Her lead is still 4. She's driving for the wire. Here comes the Flying Nun, but Windermere, I'm all right, bottomed out the field. Ultimate Flying Nun grabs second. Might have been J.J. Austin for third. Time for the mile, 2-2 flat. Windermere, I'm all right. Thanks, Kurt. Starters for the 5th. Rolling in behind the starting gate from the rail out, we have Little Manny and Stephen Trites. Thank You All My Fans with John Davidson. Woodmere Ideal Art, Robert Laughlin. KD Overdrive with Kyle Mason. Field of 4. Top class time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, center of the gate, Woodmere Ideal Art from the cones, Little Manny, these two hook up in the first turn, Little Manny on the inside, Woodmere Ideal Art outside, driving on, looking for the front, these two going at it early, round the first turn, Woodmere Ideal Art outside, he's looking for the lead, Little Manny inside has control of the pylons, and he's not giving them up just yet, en route to the opening quarter, Woodmere Ideal Art, he's got the lead but not control of the track, inside Little Manny, he's taking it back. What by the quarter? 28 and 1, the price paid by Little Manny, and he's the leader now. He put Woodmere Ideal Art back in the pocket. Thank You All My Fans. He's on the cones in third, and KD Overdrive right there fourth as the field starts to tighten up in front of the fans first time around. This is Little Manny. He had the rail, and he wanted the front, and he's got it, folks. Halfway home, Little Manny, the leader, 57 and 2, halfway home for Little Manny. Woodmere Ideal Art is biding his time in the pocket. Thank You All My Fans will now step to the outside from third. KD Overdrive likely to follow him as the field rolls by the 5/8. Little Manny, his lead still a length and a half. In Cloud on the rail second, Woodmere Ideal Art. Thank You All My Fans is up to third on the outside, but they're rolling by 3/4. 128 and 2, Little Manny by a length. Woodmere Ideal Art's right there on his back, but no place to race yet. Thank You All My Fans is on the outside third. KD Overdrive is fourth. They'll settle this one in the stretch. Little Manny turns them on home. Woodmere Ideal Art's got room now, and he's out to try him from second. Little Manny braces for the lead. Woodmere Ideal Art's coming on the outside, but Little Manny, he's large today. It's Little Manny at the line. Woodmere Ideal Art got second. Thank You All My Fans is third. Time for that mile, 1:57.3. Thanks, Kurt. Still time to wager here on race 6, but you gotta hurry. Starters are lining up in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Beau with Stephen Trites, I Love Roses and Mark Haig, Ultimately Handsome with Kyle Mason, Whiskey to Wine, Mitch Downey, outside 5, J.J. Brienne and John Davidson. Field of 5, race number 6. Gate is at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing far outside. J.J. Brienne fires out of there in between paces. I Love Roses from the rail. Beau, he stacks them up wide into the first turn. Outside, J.J. Brienne fired up early. She's the leader out of the first turn. Beau got away second from the inside. I Love Roses found her seat in third. Ultimately Handsome will study things from fourth, and Whiskey to Wine is at the back as the field goes to the opening quarter. The leader now taps the brakes as everybody has a seat behind. J.J. Brienne and John Davidson there by the opening quarter, 29-3. Beau right there in second. Ultimately Handsome was fourth, now third, underway on the outside. The judges have just told me the inquiry sign is lit here in race number 6. Hold all tickets. Inquiry underway. J.J. Brienne in front of the fans first time around. On the outside, Ultimately Handsome is up to second now. Beau right there in third. J.J. Brienne, her lead is out to 2 lengths. She's by the half. 58-3, J.J. Brienne showing right on down the road. Ultimately Handsome now tries to work his way into second. That's still occupied by Beau. I Love Roses right there with them in fourth, and Whiskey to Wine's not out of it in fifth. Down the backside they go. J.J. Brienne by a length. Ultimately Handsome working hard, and he's up to second on the outside. Beau right there third. I Love Roses fourth, and Whiskey to Wine still in 5. They went by 3/4. 128-3, J.J. Brienne by a length. Ultimately Handsome is the closest to her in second. Beau there in third. I Love Roses fourth, and Whiskey to Wine still in 5. Top of the stretch, J.J. Brienne looks over and she sees Ultimately Handsome right up in her grill. These two down the stretch. Ultimately Handsome outside forges his way to the front. It's Ultimately Handsome. Up the rail comes Whiskey to Wine. At the line, picture time. I'll call Ultimately Handsome over Whiskey to Wine, but it was close. Time for the mile. 2 minutes flat. Ultimately Handsome.